Good evening, and welcome to the live watch along. Welcome everyone. Should be an interesting game, actually. As I said, I was going to switch it on. I was going to watch the game anyway, so why not watch it with a legendary chat that you all are. But here's the lineup. France versus Sweden should be an interesting one. Sweden, Mannion, Kawunde, Apiceno, Saliba, Digne, Tchouaméni, Rabiot. By the way, I like Rabiot there. I thought he's been playing really well. Dembele. I mean, look at that forward line, people. Look, Dembele, Olise, Barcola, Mbappe, and then Isak and Gyökeres, Elanga. That's nothing to sneeze at. Sweden have also got a very good front line as well. I mean, come on, that's nothing to sneeze at all. Would grace any Premier League team if you had that three up front. Stroud, Ayari, Bergvall, Svensson, Goodmanson, Lindelof, Lejebichel, and Zetterstrom in goal. The back line, Lindelof centre there. Worries, it's a bit worrying really. They're a little bit weak there, but listen, if they can be organised, frustrate them, stop them from playing, try and sort of nullify Mbappe, who knows. The French national anthem, by the way, is probably my favourite national anthem. I've got to be honest with you. I do like the French national anthem. And look at the bench, people. I mean, look at France's bench. It's just crazy bench. Kone, Kante, Cherki, Zaire Emery, Dua, Mateta. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. But we will see. There's been a few little upsets here and there in the World Cup so far. Have they been upsets? Not quite sure. I don't think Morocco going through is quite an upset, but who knows? Who knows what's going to happen tonight? And then obviously we're here for the big one tomorrow. Jamboy and Normski sharing the screen as per usual. But big up to every single one of you people. Thank you for joining me. So yeah, we are getting underway very shortly. Who's in here? We've got the Lynch in. Big up to you, Lynch. Hope you're well. Let's see Sweden produce a shock result. That would be good, Lynch, but I don't think it's going to happen. Hopefully an absolute barn burner, 4-2 France. Big up Nashi, 3-2 to Sweden. 6 likes so far, keep smashing up. Big up to you as Quadra. Gavin L as well, always in. Big up to you, my friend. Absolute legends, every single one of you. Hey, guys, big up Nicky V. 3-1 France. I've gone 2-0 France, but I don't know. Perhaps I'm showing a bit of disrespect to Sweden, to be honest. I can see them scoring. But we will see. We will see, people. Let me just answer this message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But yeah, we've got the ad break here at the moment. But big up to everyone. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. We will see. We will see. I mean, interesting games yesterday. Germany v Paraguay. I weren't shocked the Germans went out, if I'm being brutally honest with you. Weren't shocked. I'm going to be honest with you. I've not been impressed with Germany at all. Not really shocked. Netherlands. Yeah. Thought they played quite well in the group stages, Netherlands. So I thought they'd have got through there, to be honest. Thought they'd have got through. I know it was a tough game, but I thought Netherlands was going to go through. I thought Gakpo, I think he's had quite a good tournament, really. Gakpo, he's looked quite lively. Yeah. Big up everyone that's locked in. My favourite anthem is Defo the Welsh. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Put in your chat, guys. Favourite anthem. My one is I like the French anthem. I do like that. When that national anthem, I do like the French one, to be honest with you. But if you know one, put it in the chat, people. Nashy saying the Welsh one. Scotland one's quite passionate, isn't it? That's quite a good one, especially when they all sing it. It's pretty amazing. We need to boycott the stutter penalty kicks. I hate them. I think you should get banned for the next game. They're crazy. What happened with the penalties where you just put your laces through it and smash it top corner or smash it down the middle of the goal? Where are them penalties gone? No one seems to take them sort of Julian Dix type penalties anymore, do they? I mean, he was some penalty taker, wasn't he, Julian Dix? We used to play for West Ham, fullback for West Ham United. If they got a penalty, Dixie would step up, he'd smash it, he'd like really lever it. Even if the keeper got a hand to it, it was going in. Wasn't staying out. Holland deserved to go out, resorting to Arteta harem ball tactics against Monaco. Shame on Koeman. Yeah, true. I think they let themselves down against Monaco, to be honest with you. Greetings to you, my friend. Hope you're well. All is well. Blessings and love. Same to you, brother. Same to you. I think it's Deschamps' last World Cup, though. 100%. Could be his last tournament if they don't win this World Cup. He was a decent player, you know, Deschamps. He was a decent player. Really was. My favourite is the Italian anthem. Very biased from me. Yeah. Good little anthem. Graham Potter in the dugout for Sweden. Who'd have thought? Sweden to kick off, people. Sweden to kick off. Steaming hot day as well. So it's going to be a lively one. Rinus Michaels, who brought total football to Dutch football and the world, must be turning his grave. Yeah, Hendon, good point. That was quality watching the Dutch back then, wasn't it? And that Ajax team was insane. Absolutely insane. DJB, were you ordering your Just Eat order from the Thurrock Kebab van? No, I've eaten, my friend. The trouble is with me, because I've been busy and stuff. I've been eating like lunchtime. Because of the hot weather, I've not really been eating a lot lunchtime. So I've been coming home and eating early. The trouble is, it's all right eating early because you've got the rest of the evening. But round about this time, I get a little bit of the munchies. I'm thinking to myself, I could do with a bit of cereal now or something, you know? Who knows? I might rock up and get a little watch-along cereal. We're all kicked off. Sweden kicking left to right. Not an early yellow card already. Sweden player's gone lunging in there. No, I think it's too early in the game to start dishing out the yellow cards. Big up DJ Crane. Cape Verde, we're in here. Come on. Yeah, come on, Cape Verde. Come on, please. That'd be great if that happens. Ray Stewart for West Ham could take penalty. Nashi, he was an half decent penalty taker, got to admit. France blue top looks nice. That's a nice top. They've always had a nice top, haven't they, the French kit? The French kit's always been a nice blue. It's like the Italians. They've always had a nice blue kit, haven't they, the Azzurri? Yeah, he's a nice kit. Saliba up against Gyökeres, his teammate. No love lost there. They'll be used to one another in training, little training. Look, he's having a wrestle with him there. Look, he's wrestled him to the ground. Look, old Saliba, he's pulled him to the ground. He's saying, look, listen, brother, he's giving it, listen. I'm the daddy at Arsenal. I'm just making you aware. Yeah. I'm making you aware who's boss at Arsenal. Now I'm in the French kit playing against you. Sweden started positive, though. Getting a good lot of possession. They're one of them teams, aren't they, Sweden? England's played them quite a few times. Saliba and Gyökeres again. Gorkres gets the better of him. Isak gets his shot away. Nah, he didn't get any power behind it. Didn't get any power behind it, people, did he? Encouraging, though. Encouraging. They're not sitting back, Sweden, that's for sure. Bowl of Cocoa Pops would do you a treat right now, DJB. Yeah, I'm not in the Cocoa Pops. Do like a bit of Rice Krispies. I'm more of a Weetabix and shredded wheat man, to be honest. And I do like my porridge as well. I do like me oats. More ways than one. Bit of cereal and a tea for supper. Yeah, we'll get onto it, Nicholas V. Don't you worry about that. DJB will have a bit of a hydration break soon. Yeah. Got to have a cup of tea. We're on a watch along, people. As I said, I was only going to sit there and watch it on my own, so we might as well share the screen. We might as well. Anyway, did anyone notice my new intro? There's a few little tweaks here and there, but I've got to add a bit of music to it. But new intro to tonight. Don't know if you see that. I like the cannon as it goes across. DJB the huddle, and then huddle in big red letters. I don't think any of you's noticed. You ain't commented on it, people. What's wrong with you? Looks like the Argentina in the semis for England, DJB. Early thoughts. Lynch, I'll tell you what. It'll be a me and Shane lock along. Me and Shane will have a fun now with like two boxers going at one another. Yeah. Shane will have his Argentine top on. I'll have the England t-shirt with my 3 lions on. Yeah, I'll get a St George's flag from somewhere just to wrap it around me or something. Yeah, that will be some watch along if England get Argentina. Trust me. Sweden will get chances. I think they will. The problem is they've got to take them because once France get in the groove and once France start getting into the groove and you get Elise popping up in all them pockets. Don't know why Doué ain't playing though. Starting. Perhaps he's got an injury. But let's be honest. Deschamps can rotate, can't he? He's in a position where he can rotate a few, can't he? I'll tell you what, Alanga's shown a turn of feet there. One thing with Saliba, he's not the quickest, is he? He really ain't the quickest. Yeah, love the cereal. So do I, Lynch. Especially when you bomb it up with fruit and everything. Crunchy Nut Cornflakes is the goat of a nighttime cereal snacking. Big up the Jam Boy. Hope you're well, my friend. Nice, the new intro. You like it, Lynch, did you? Did you see it, the new intro? Big up to you, my friend. Is it a little? I might tweak it up a little bit. We'll see. Yeah, Jam Boy's in. Jam Boy's going to be on the watch along tomorrow as well. You know, he's going to be... he's my England right-hand man. He protects me from... yeah, lock along. That's what it'll be, Lynch. That is what it'll be. Me and Shane-O. Well, there'll be Shane and Views, and there'll be me, Jam Boy, and Nomsky. If England get Argentina in the semi-final, it's going to be a madness. It'll be bedlam. Views don't want England to win either. Hey. Endo a few hours. I second the crunchy nut. Do you know what? I'm going to be really real with you here, Pete. I've not had crunchy nut for cornflakes. I've never tried them. That is some battle. There's no love lost there. Saliba and Gyökeres, you know. There's none of this Arsenal teammates there. They're straight in at one. I'll tell you what, Sweden are not showing any respect to France. You can see what Potter has said to them. Look, what you got to do is get into them early. Don't let them settle. Yeah. Ruffle them up. When you get the ball, be positive. That's exactly the way Sweden are playing. They're not letting them get into their groove. How long it will last, I don't know. Trouble is with France, they've got one or two players and it can just be all over it within seconds. Like that, nearly the perfect through ball with Mbappe. But that's what they're looking for. They're looking for those little pockets to play the ball into, aren't they? DJB Jamboy 19. I'm glad I didn't stay up to watch it. Only got extra time and penalties. Went back to sleep straight after. Yeah. What I've been doing, I've been watching the early games live, and then the late games I've been getting up, obviously, and then watching the highlights. Brazil has never beaten. I'll tell you what, if anyone thinks that's going to be a foregone conclusion, Brazil beating Norway, I don't think so. I absolutely don't think it will be. I'll be staying up for the Mexico v Ecuador, even though there are bound to be loads of hot memories. Oh yeah, when they pan the crowd, sometimes you have to think, wow, that's a nice stadium. Oh dear. Nashi, Nicholas Lynch, Gav, big up the Jam Boy as well. Yeah, Jam Boy, I will send the link out tomorrow, my friend, sometime in the afternoon. As I said, and then if England get to play Argentina in the semis, it's going to be a messy watch. Well, it won't be a messy. It'll be a laugh, won't it? It'll be a laugh. But can you imagine when I go and see Shano in September? If England go to the final, even if they don't win it, just knocking out Argentina, that'd be like winning the final. What, DJB? Have you not? I've never tried crunchy nut cornflakes. Just works so well with cold milk. All right, I'll try them. I'll get one of those little boxes. You know those little boxes that you get on hotel breakfast tables. I won't get a load. I won't buy a big box because I might not like them. I'll tell you what, Gorkarez is putting himself about. He's really putting himself about. He's dragging Saliba all over the place at the moment. But Saliba is, he's marshalling well. Started well, Sweden. Started well. Big up everyone that's locked in. Stick a little like on it. Lynchy, get your tongue out of DJ. Crunchy nuts turn the milk lovely and sugary. I'll tell you, you're making it. Listen, Lynchy liked the intro, okay? Lynchy liked the intro. Don't you worry about that. It's a new intro. I've had to try and keep up with the Joneses a little bit, you know. I'm doing my best, people. I'm doing my best. What's with the thing, people bringing very, very young babies to matches? Hendon, I've noticed that. It's like family affair, isn't it? Perhaps in America, if you're under a certain age, you go for free. Or if you've got a baby, you get in for half price or something. I mean, can you imagine a little baby in that crowd, how hot it is? Health and safety goes out the window, doesn't it? Because they boil up really quick, babies. Big box of crunchy nut fruit flakes is around £5. Madness. Cereal is just astronomically so expensive. Shredded wheat now. That's about £5, isn't it? It's mad. I mean, big up the farmers because they've seen all their crop and all of their feed for the animals and fertilizers go up tenfold, plus all their fuel and their diesel and everything else. So, yeah. Big up if you're locked in. There's a long way to go yet before England make that semi with Argentina, though. That's if Argentina get through, by the way, but there's a long way to go yet. Long way. Tomorrow's not going to be easy. Hey Lynch, what is life like in Canada? What's the vibe? What's the vibe with old Jesse Marsh and the boys? France are getting frustrated. 12 minutes in, not really carved anything open yet. A lot of cancelling out. Sweden have been a bit on the... Yeah, they're just not giving them any time. Oh, I thought the keeper just overtouched it then. And Elise and Mbappe bearing down on him for a minute. Yeah, I didn't think Sweden could keep all that pressing at that pace up. Not in this heat. Dad joke, bloke went into Tesco's and smashed up a breakfast aisle. He's known as a serious... See, Jam boy, this is what we like in our community, isn't it? That's a typical joke when you're sitting in a pub watching football. That's brilliant. I like that. Can't believe I've never heard it. Out wide. Still gets his pass off. That's insane. That's quality. Nah, corner France. Corner France, people. Jesse March isn't the answer, but he's been doing okay. I'm happy with the results, playing with house money now. Yeah, listen, Lynch, it's a good ride, isn't it? Canada last 16. I mean, come on. It's good. It's a good vibe. You go again. Serial killer. Love it, Jam boy. Exactly. And that's awesome. What's the weather like? I want to come back to London. I'm itching to get back. At the moment, it's good. Summer's good at the moment. It's just temperature's just right at the moment, Nick. It's just right. But next week it's getting into the 30s again, mid-30s. That's crazy temperatures for around here. It's too hot. Too hot. Wasn't me. It was the bloke that did it. It was cornflakes all over the bonnet of the... dear. "15 minutes in, not a lot's happened. Not a lot's happened. A lot of cancelling out. I like Rabiot. He'd be a good signing, I quite like him. Mbappe with a shot straight down the middle at the goalkeeper. But he's getting into them pockets. He's finding space just in front of the back four. He's dropping a little bit deeper than what he usually does, but they're just starting to get into it now, France. They're starting to get more possession. Is it me or Gorkarez looks a bit heavy? Looks a bit heavy legged, or is that just the size of him? I don't know. I like watching Elise, people. I do like watching Elise. I do like it. Just the way he's on the ball. There's the old Gorkarez and Saliba. Saliba's given away the free kick. Again, he's wrestled him to the ground. He's getting, honestly, look at this. He's all over him, Saliba. Gyökeres backing into him and Saliba's just pushed him to the ground. I wonder what they're going to say in the changing rooms afterwards when they get back to North London after the World Cup. Yeah. You are some animal. Battle scars. It was a lovely sunny day today and 24 degrees, getting up to 30 for the weekend. British Grand Prix this coming weekend, going to be a scorcher. Yeah, that's going to be a good one, Hendon, that is. I'm just Coco pop into the shop. Off your pop then, Jam Boy. Off your pop. Anyone seen Weetabix? Weetabix. He's on a roll, old Jam Boy. He's on a roll. Anyone seen Weetabix? Come on, Weetabix, are you out there? She'll pop up in a minute. DJ B. Haaland said he didn't fall over in the League Cup final to get Gabby M sent off. Think he will do it now in the quarters of the World Cup if it happens again. DJ Crane, he will do anything if it means Norway knocking them out. He'd do anything. He'd do anything. I like Haaland. Oh, that's a great run, and he's done everything right then. Everything right. Quick feet. Drove forward. Got the shot off. Got underneath it. Again, coming in from the left as well. He cuts in from the left. Leave. Yeah, he should have low and hard bottom corner. He's gone to blast it. And all he had to do was just slot it bottom corner. Sorry, lads, I'm on one. He'll be on one tomorrow as well if England don't win. What a ball that is. Mbappe's through. Flag stayed down. He don't miss. 1-0 France, although the flag might go up now. Is he onside? No, the flag's gone up. Flag's gone up, but it will be checked, people. It will be checked. Is he offside? Oh, I'll tell you what. The left foot of the centre half. This could be on. This could be onside. Lines are going to get drawn. This could be onside. Yes, already. No, ain't even going to be checked. Play goes on. Can't believe that. I thought that was closer than what it looked. Interesting. Interesting. Umbongo apparently. The don't drink it in Congo. Umbongo. Yeah, I remember that drink, you know. I remember the advert as well. It was a weird advert, wasn't it? And that's also when I was in London, it was in August and the weather was beautiful. Yeah. You can get some nice weather in August, but you can get that kind of sticky overcast weather as well. Especially September. When September's warm, it's a bit muggy. I like the autumn, me. I do like the autumn. We always tend to have a good summer when it's the World Cup year. True. True. That's close. Do you know what, right? Big up to you, my friend. Welcome to the community, my brother. I'm surprised that never... It probably did get checked, and it was probably more offside than we thought. But looking at it from where I am, that was close. Looking at it again. Oh, the lines are being drawn now. Oh, Mbappe's left arm. It's his left arm. That's all it is. As he's leaning forward, his left arm is offside. Feet, the body, all level. It's his left arm. Yeah, Lynch, he was off. Yeah, looking at it, he was off. Looked a lot closer, though, didn't it? Bongo as prescribed by the Dr. Congo. Yeah, they've had witch doctors on the case and everything. I reckon Shane employed them. I reckon Shane phoned up a couple of the old witch doctors and said, "Look, get something going for England." DJ BD, Saliba got to be careful tackling Gyökeres in the box. Don't want to give away. Yeah, it's a good battle. I'm enjoying watching it. Hydration break, people. Let's all go and get a drink. I'm going to go and get one. 22 minutes in, and the only real chance we've had was Mbappe being offside. On the one where it was blasted over the bar, was it Koundé coming in from the left? Got a little bit excited, didn't he? And yeah. The gaffer, big up to you, my friend. His hands were offside. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely off. Definitely off. Boo, hydration. At 22 minutes, these guys are just getting started, for fuck's sake. Yeah, Lynch, I know. Look at Saliba. Look, just literally pushing him to the floor. Yeah. Back very soon, people. Back very soon. Could this go all the way? Could this go all the way in extra time? Why are Swedish and Norwegian women so attractive? What is it out there that makes them so attractive? And I'm not saying this in a like a wassip way. It's just a sheer observation, you know. Crazy. And when I was in London, it was in 2023 euros. Big up, Nicholas. Well, look, if you get into London again, we'll have to bell people up, and we'll have to try and sort something out. Yeah, because you people that live far away, you guys, big up to every single one of you. Like, you know, from Australia, New Zealand, and Canada, and everything else. If ever you get over to England, London, you've got to let people know in the community, and we'll try and sort something out. We used to feed our little budgies. We love shredded sweet. You're crazy people in the chat. Honestly, you are absolutely mad. Oh dear. Muesli. Now that is one. Yeah, I can't eat muesli, man. That's like eating on bottom off of a bird cage. I like granola. Oh, Isak's in. Clever free kick. Clever free kick. Yeah, I've got to be honest. I've got to be honest. Yeah, Norwegian and Swedish women. You know, even my age, they're attractive ladies. I'll give them that. You probably already said, but was the Germans robbed? Do you think their goal? I personally think the goal should have stood. I personally think the goal should have stood. I'm sorry, I've seen worse than that all season. Yeah, I think they got away with one there. Lee's got a weird obsession with Belarusian girls. Swedes and Norwegians are hotter. Yeah, he's got an obsession with. Yeah, everyone to their own. But listen, they're quite an attractive race of people, aren't they? DJB Arsenal Huddle, it's those Viking jeans and cold outdoor lifestyle. It's probably the air, you're right. It's probably the fresh air and stuff, you know? It's like when you go down to Cornwall, and people that live in the West Country down there with all the nice sea air and all the nice fresh air, their skin looks just softer and they look younger, you know? It's all the crap we're breathing in when you live in the cities and all of that, you're surrounded by a load of crap. My vicar didn't like cereal; he preferred a slice of the Holy Ghost. Oh, they're getting worse, Nashi. Toronto. Big up, DJB. Put on your shades. Big up to you, my friend. Doesn't it say something about Dutch football that was built by the total football philosophies, Michaels and Cruyff, that Holland last night were happy to concede 70% possession to Morocco? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Where's it gone? Where has football gone? We were saying it on Jezzy's channel earlier. I said that there used to be an identity, didn't I? Every nation played good ball into the box. They're just starting to probe now, France. Look, Elise's buzzing everywhere. He's quality, Elise, isn't he? That's a good ball. Oh, good ball into Rabiot. Rabiot's done everything right. It's a decent save, to be fair. Yeah, there used to be their own idea. I do like the way the French knock it around, though. When they get to that final third, they've got so many options and different ideas. Germans definitely robbed, 100%. Next time I'm in London, I'll definitely reach out and definitely be trying to get the game at the Emirates. Yeah, definitely, Nicholas. 100%, my friend. Put on the shades. It was a sad day for the Dutch football, resorting to Arteta harem ball. Yeah, get used to it, my friends. We're going to be playing like that next season. We're going to be playing like that. Nick Coman has to go. I think so. I think he'll go. I think the Norway and Swedes are just pure food, pure air, everything like that. Must be. Don't know what it is. I mean, Norway in the winter, it's like dark all day. I hardly see any daylight. It can be quite depressing, apparently. Oh, it must be. Yeah. Oh, no, they've hit the post. Mbappe's hit the post. What a move that was. What a move. Comes in, picks out, and Mbappe has got the whole goal. He kind of scuffs it. He don't hit it cleanly. And he's hit the post. France are turning it on now. They're turning it on now. It's just, yeah, they've gone up a gear now. Sweden look as if they're knackered. Definitely let us know when you're in London. Be good all to meet up. It will be good. You should do. It's good. It's a good vibe you've all got, people. They can't get out now, Sweden. They can't get out. Oh, Rabiot with a shot, just over. See, I like Rabiot. I do like him. He goes unmentioned. But I would have him in my Arsenal team. I like Rabiot. Should have attacked the game like we did versus Sweden. Yeah. Northern European teams reverting to systematic robotic style of football. It's killing it. That's why I like watching France. I do like watching France because they excite me, France. Be easier for you to book a ticket to a match via the Australian Arsenal supporters group than trying to get. Yeah, you'd never get one in the London. Never. Coleman was horrible, wrong 11, etc. No Reinders. Yeah, they just got it all wrong. They'll be so disappointed, Holland. But listen, going out against Morocco, they're a good side. They are a good side. They was my dark horses, Morocco and Mexico. Said that at the start of the tournament. I said, watch out for Morocco, watch out for Mexico. I did mention Turkey. They were probably the most disappointing team of the tournament. For me, Turkey have been dreadful. And I'm going to put Scotland in with that. Scotland, again, just didn't show up, didn't do enough. Really disappointing. Evening, Ruthless Gooner. Hope you're well, brother. Sweden won't last long. No, they came out the first sort of 10 minutes and they looked as if they was going to sort of get on it. But all of a sudden, it's, yeah, I've captured Mbappe, so he's missing sitters. Big up, Nina. Big up to you. Nil-nil at the moment, as you can well see. Little look at the stats so far. Yeah, look. France are well on top now. 72% possession. 7 shots to Sweden's 2. Shots on target 3-1. Touches in the box. Not had many touches in the box. Big chances 1, Sweden 0. Accurate passes 91% to their 69%. They're well on top now. Sweden look like. Did you see that? They've hit the post again. What an effort. And ball comes up to Sweden. Elise has tried this kind of outlandish sort of bicycle kick off the volley. It's hit the bottom of the post. It's come out. All Dembele's got to do is side foot it into the net. And he's tried curling it top corner. It's gone wide. That's insane. Still 0-0. Trouble is, when you got man like Isak up front, and you got Gyökeres as well, they're capable of scoring. Saying earlier, I think the referee on the whole has been really good this World Cup. They've kept the game flowing. That's nasty challenge, that. Let's have another look. Don't know. No, it's not 2-footed. He's reaching. What he's done, he's lost control and he's trying to kind of. Not for me. Clumsy, but yeah. France should be winning. That's obscene by Elise. Look, bicycle kick. Come off the shin, though. He didn't actually connect it with a boot. Came off the shin with a shin pad, but Dembele's got to be scoring that. He's got to be scoring that. 0-0, 37 minutes gone. What are we going to do after the World Cup, people? I think we've got a couple of weeks till the season actually starts. Is Binksy in? What's the most painful about going out of the World Cup is you've got to wait another 4 years. This is what I mean. It's like, that's why I want England to win it so badly. So badly. One of the last teams that attacks instead of just passing the ball. Sides, freaking side, exactly half. Exactly. I do like watching France. Arsenal tickets are now all digital, no more paper tickets. All have to be done on the Arsenal app. Yeah, times have changed, haven't it? Big up the honey of the East End lady, Nina Binksy B. Big up the Binks. Yeah, as always. You can't have a stream without Binksy coming in, can you, eh? Binks, my little sugar puff. Binks, it's not Jam Boy being a bit weird. It's about, we've been talking about cereal, how much they've gone up in price, what cereal we eat. Yeah. Elise hit the post by end, and that was insane, wasn't it? I'll just go through some of these. DJJ. What an effort. That was an effort. Jam Boy, is that rhyming slang for rough? Nina, have you seen the System of the Down yet? I can see this. If France get one, they'll get 2 or 3. They just need that first goal, don't they? Yeah, they're playing at the Spurs Stadium, aren't they? Oh, Gorillas. I like the Gorillas. Clint Eastwood. DJB, I was arguing with a rival fan about Saka, telling him that he's great, and he told me Saka is mid. Look, Saka's a very good footballer. Let's be honest. He's a very, very good footballer. However, Saka should be levels. Saka should be where Elise, Vinicius Jr., we should be putting him in with them with these guys. Elise is miles ahead of Saka. Miles ahead of him. You know, when you're talking like 116 million and 130 million for Morgan Rogers, you should be talking 180 million for Saka. He's nowhere near that. It's that injury. I think the injury finished him. Still a very, very good player, but I'll tell you what, they're really turning. They're really. Oh, what an effort by Elise. He's insane, that player. I could watch him all day long. I wanted him 2 years ago at Arsenal. 2 seasons ago, I said, go and get Eze and Elise. Go to Crystal Palace and say, right, you can have blah, 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 and we will have Elise and Eze. 2 seasons ago, when we had that 22-23 season, when we had that season. Gavin L evening the Binks. I'm super jealous that you're seeing SOD Scumbag Stadium. Take care, yeah. That'd be good, that Binks. Next heat wave landing on Friday. That's what they said, isn't it? Another one coming in. Another one. Evening, Daniel. Hope you're well. I predicted France 4, Norway 1, but I also 0-3 in my last few KO predictions. Yeah, we'll have a little look at the Predictor League. I think Jamboy is still leading it. Queens of the Stone Age, acid bath supporting, all good. Mbappe is crazy fast. He has got a turn of pace, Lynch. I'll give him. He has. When he puts on the burners and he's got open space, he can go. Sweden look absolutely knackered. They look like they're just hanging on. They're in complete control now, France. Absolute complete control. Really sharp, Lynch. 100%. Saka's been flogged by Arteta. Yeah, shame. Real shame. Real shame. Real shame. So he's not on my radar to sell. However, he needs to pull his socks up next season. Good save. Elise is absolutely buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. Look at that. Good save by the keeper. Tips it round the post. France corner. Takes it short. Little 1-2 in. Mbappe. Step overs. Oh, it's insane. Absolutely insane. That is madness. This brother, honestly. They take the corner short. Nice little ball in. He stepped over once, stepped over twice. Just slotted it. Have a look at the goal, people. Just craziness. This guy, honestly, shows. And this is what's when people say to me, DJB, why ain't he world class? Why ain't he world class? Right? Let me tell you something now, right? For me to call a player world class, that's the levels they have to be at. Consistently. He'd done it at the last World Cup. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at Gorka sitting on the floor just watching it, thinking, I wish I could do that. Consistently. I wish I could do that every single tournament. I can't see France losing this World Cup, you know. Not from what I've seen. This could be a France-Argentina final. Wow. Wow. Blink 182, I like that. Oh, Sweden are in. What a miss that is. Blink 102. I miss you. That's the guy. I miss you. I miss you. I like Blink. My sons were into Blink 182. My eldest. It was that skateboard era during the 90s. Yeah. When skateboard had that second coming in the 90s. They had the big one, didn't they? Late 70s, 80s, during the 80s. Because I even had a skateboard. And then in the 90s, they sort of like had that skateboard thing again. You know, wearing the old Vans and all of that. My son was into it. Blink 182. Other than the old hay fever doing me in, I can't complain. As tricks, brother. That guy's a freak. He's mad. It's crazy. It's crazy. So good. Absolutely. Big up, Nicholas. Mbappe could have a hat here already. Yeah, totally, Jam Boy. The team is clicking. It's purring. Mind you. Oh, he's given offside, but it looked like a trip. Looked like a pen on a Langer. Sweden are thinking, yeah, it was way offside. He come from an offside position. Sweden are thinking if we don't wake up here, it could be like two off. We could find ourselves like 3 or 4 down at half time. Wow, where's that first half gone? 48 minutes. Only 3 minutes added on. I bet you Sweden can't wait for the whistle to go now, to be honest. Big up, Fraley. Do us a favour, guys. Make sure you smash your like. Smash and hype and all of that. Helps the channel out, especially during the summer months, people. DJB, your boy must have liked the Bloodhound Gang. Yeah, he was into all that sort of stuff, you know. Mind you, he likes a lot of the music I like, you know. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Man, Red Hot Chili Peppers, brilliant group. I like the Chili's. Stereophonics, I like. Yeah. I like all music, to be honest. I don't like all that pop stuff, though. I don't like rap music. I can't stand it. I don't like all that commercialised crap that you get, you know? All that Take That and Styles, Harry Styles and all that. Don't like all that. DJ B loves drill. To think Blink 182 had all them small things in 27 years old. Yeah. Bert was getting Mbappe and Elise, right? Tell you, you got more chance of Mbappe sitting in here watching a watch along, I'm telling you. We ain't getting Mbappe. You can't have anyone bigger than Arteta at the football club. Just won't work. He won't be able to handle him. He won't be able to handle him. He couldn't handle him Aubameyang. You think he can handle Mbappe? No chance. No chance. Some 41, yeah. All of them. Susan Boyle. Not a fan of bling bling braggy shit. Nah. Would any of you take Deschamps as manager? Good question, Fraley. Good question. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. The players seem to play for him. He seems to have a good connection with the players. He knows how to handle big players. He likes to play attacking football. So, yeah, why not? Why not? I'd have Deschamps. 100%. DJB likes a little bit of Lewis Dunford. Nah, sorry, I'm not going down that route. I nearly got caught out, didn't I, when I got excited at the Champions League semi-final? Nearly sung it. Nearly. No. And me and Kenny Ken haven't done the Gorkarez celebration either. Take that, sold out at London Stadium 3 nights in a row. Was wading through lots of middle-aged women on my way home the other night. Freaky. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy, innit? They jump all over that sort of stuff, don't they? The old certain people. They kind of... They just can't sing. Their voices are terrible, especially the little one in the group. What's his name? His voice is absolutely horrendous. Big up the Fraley. Big up, people. 26 of you's in, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how many of you's in. Thank you for being here. As I said, better than watching it on my own. Might as well sit and watch it, you know, and have a chat. Mbappe says no. Mbappe, I'm telling you. Look at that. What a goal that is. They all go to the manager because he lost his mum, didn't he? God bless him. Look. Yeah. There's a good old team spirit in that French team. And that's why they didn't do well in the last tournament. Look at that. Look at Patrick Vieira. Look, what a player he was. So Lionel Messi on 6 goals, Kylian Mbappe on 5, Haaland on 5, the Golden Boot. DJB love a bit of steps. Oh, Jam Boy, I bet you've made some mixes of them. Mark Owen, that's it. Dreadful voice. Terrible voice. Big up, Kawaja. Big up, my friend. There he is, Ruthless Gooner. Make sure you go and sub. Anyone with a channel, anyone that's got anything at all, get and follow them. Get and sub to them. How is England's defence going to cope with France? Let's be honest. Let's just be brutally honest here. How are we so far behind some of these nations in football? Look at Elise, look. I won't hear anyone slag Lewis Dunford off. That particular song, World of Chorus, doesn't float everyone's boat, but he's got some great tunes. He has got some great tunes, 100%. Had to be a 5 Backstreet Boys fan. Blue, all of them. Oh, mate. DJB, Sweden actually held out to a point and had a few chances themselves. I was not impressed by Isak. Aaron, no, they started well, didn't they? They started on the front foot. And I thought they're going to have a go here. You know, they was not letting France settle. They was not letting them get into their rhythm. But once they started to find them spaces and knock the ball around, and once Elise started dropping into those little areas and picking the ball up, Rabiot getting on the ball, that was it. Sweden were chasing shadows. I'll probably be proved wrong, but I think Sweden are still in this. Listen, it's the World Cup. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Gyökeres break. They've still got, as I said, they've still got a threat up front. If you've got Isak and Gyökeres up front, they've still got a threat. So anything can happen. Big up to you, Colina, anyway. A lot of the top gooners were quick to blame Wirtz. Musiala for Germany lost. No mention of Havertz. All of them. Germany are unrecognisable. I don't see what people see in Wirtz, to be honest. I'm glad he didn't go to Arsenal. I'd mix the birds up in Steps. Steps reminds me of Arteta's tragedy. FIFA rejected the French players from wearing black armbands in respect of Deschamps' mother's passing. That has only galvanised the French players even more. See, things like that would do, wouldn't it? It would do. It would do. 100%. 100%. It would do. England will be the French toast if they get France. Nina, I'm telling you now. Trouble is with England, they're a scammy team, aren't they? As I said, it's like watching Arsenal. They find a way, don't they? They scam something. An own goal, a free kick, a deflection. They're a scammy team, aren't they, England? They're hard to play against as well. Do you like Tuchel? Does anyone like Tuchel as a personality? As a manager, you know, he's a top manager, isn't he? But as a person, not keen on him. Aaron Glide, other than Gorkres and Isak, Sweden are distinctly out. Yeah, true. True. Angelo Flea, become a YouTuber. Big up to you, my friend. Bless you, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. 100% respect. Welcome to the community. And it's a good one. It's a good community as well, people. Yeah, these guys here, they do loads of hours with all of us. Not just me, but with Shane, Views. Yeah. They follow all our channels. Absolute legends. And I'm going to see the Lions tomorrow night in Islington. Yeah, it'd be a great, yeah, it'd be good. Be good, Paul. Do you know, that's what I like about the World Cup as well. Just brings people together, doesn't it? You know, whether you're watching it down the pub, you'll have a little barbecue going. If you're in my son's work, they're doing something on the terrace. They're doing something tomorrow after work, watching it up in London. You know, that's what I like about it. It just brings everyone together. So imagine if England won the World Cup. Country would be like unbelievable. Big up Angelo. Yeah, big up Angelo all day. The Lux, my friend. Big up the Lux. Hope you're well, brother. Alanga and Ayari being looking lively too. Alanga is looking lively, but they've got to, you know, they're one down there. They've got to try something different. Got to try something different. England will be flattened like crepe. Yeah. That defence of England worries me. Really worries me. Worries me big time. Lux is in, people. Make sure you go and sub to Lux's channel as well. England will get miniature toast. DJB loves a bit of naughtier by nature. Men at Work. I like the old Men at Work tune when that came out. I remember when that came out. Do you live down in Atlanta there? I liked a bit of Men at Work, man. That 80s era was great, wasn't it? Music-wise. Good harmless stuff, wasn't it? You had it all, didn't you? Then you had the Oasis in the 90s. I'm 50-50 with Tuchel. Yeah, I'm a bit like you, Jan Boy. A little bit on the fence. A little bit on the fence. It's just his persona, isn't it? I wonder what he thinks of Germany going out. Yeah, Ruthless with you, bruv. Good point. Half-time, people. France won. Mbappe, 45 minutes. Little look at the stats. 71% possession, well in control. 15 shots they've had. 6 on target, 17 touches in the box. Big chances they've had 2. Sweden have had none. 2 big chances missed. Sweden 0. 249 accurate passes. 68% to 88%. They're well in control. 6 corners. Sweden haven't had a corner. And there's your expected XG for all your XG people. So, yeah. Well and truly on top. If France get beat here, now Potter speaking at half time. Whenever I need a break here, LG, I'll come here and kick it all with you, yo. Yeah, 100%, brother. 100%. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. It's a football channel. And I'd love to be out there, you know. I'd like to go out there. I've definitely, that's my aim in 4 years' time. When it's a little bit closer to the old short, when it's in Europe, Spain and that, I want to try and get tickets. I think I might have to start saving up. I definitely want to get out there to a World Cup before I leave this planet. Tuchel, German Southgate, proved it by picking his favourites despite them being a poor. Well, we'll see. We'll see how far he can actually go in this tournament. Good, I hope you're well, bruv. Lux, I hope you're well. I hope everything's going all right. You're recovering all right. Don't overdo it, my friend. Whatever you do, don't overdo it. England are their best when everyone's written them off. I don't think they've been written off. I think they're just, I don't know. I weren't convinced against Panama, I've got to be honest. I weren't convinced against Ghana either. So they've not really convinced me yet, to be honest with you. However, they've topped the group. They should beat Congo tomorrow. And then, who knows? Men at Work is heritage for me. Fraley, great tune. When that came out, I loved it. I come from a land down under. Men at Work, for sure. 70s, 80s, 90s guy. Yeah, great tunes, weren't they? I like my soul and my jazz funk. I've got to be honest. I do like my soul and my jazz funk. But then, as I said, I like the Chili's, Dire Straits. I like some Dire Straits. I like Keane. So yeah. Can you imagine DJ B in his Gabici and lots of jeans dancing to You're the One for Me by D Train? That's it, Nashi. You got it. You got it. You got it. The old Gabici, eh? Classic. Classic. Yeah. Wexmans. Had the old Wexmans as well. Trousers. Break from Lee Gunner is what I meant. Uh-huh. All right. Lee's El Capitano, man. Jules Koundé is overrated. Yeah. Yeah. Good player. Good player. I think if France get a second, it's all over. It's job done. Saliba's had a pretty steady tournament, hasn't he? I think Saliba's fantastic. I really do. I know Gabriel gets a lot of the praise, but if you look at Gabriel and Saliba in this tournament, Saliba's looked... I just like watching him. He's such a good player. I love 70s, 80s Tomato Motown. I love Keane too, DJ. Yeah, I do. Keane's brilliant. Yeah, Tom Chaplin. Love Keane. Hopes and Fears. What an album. Sade as well. Love Sade. What a voice. That Sade album. Incredible. So 2030 World Cup is Spain, Portugal, Morocco. But the first 3 matches are in Uruguay. Really? Didn't know that, DJ. Did not know that at all. Binksy, I'm only 23, but I felt like I was 18 not long ago. Saliba, Fraley, yeah. He just lacks pace. And I think, really, that's why Saliba looks so good. Because you often find when a player's got no pace, they just use their brain and their positionings. So they read the game because they have to, because they haven't got pace to get them out of trouble. That's why Alan Hansen was so good. He could read the game and his positioning was brilliant. David O'Leary was the same. Weren't blessed with loads of pace. Trevor Brooking for West Ham, no pace at all. Matt Letizia didn't have any pace. But could really read the game. Zidane covered a lot of grass, but he weren't quick. He was just tall, wasn't he? Vieira was the same, tall, lanky, weren't really like a whip it on the field, but again, positioning, brilliant. COVID, yeah, that was a funny time, wasn't it? COVID was just freak of nature, that was, wasn't it? Nina, been listening to the Scottish band The Twilight Sad, proper dark sound. Okay. Never heard of them, if I can be honest with you. Again, France come out second half in control. Elise's just dropping all over the place. Oh. Elise again on the ball. Elise compared to Odegaard, just ridiculous. Fraley, Binksy, have some funny COVID memories as I was in Oz and they had weird rules. Yeah. Paul Gascoigne was disrespectfully quick with the ball, glued to his feet. He was brilliant, Paul Gascoigne. Paul Gascoigne was just brilliant. I love Paul Gascoigne, man. Oh dear, game over. Game over. Beautifully done. Barcola, people, on Arsenal's radar. Oh dear. Good night, Sweden. World Cup's over. Ball given away into midfield. You can't give the ball away in midfield with this team. Elise, lovely ball. One touch by Barcola, gets it out of his feet. Look at Elise's pass, man. Look at that pass. He's levels above Saka. Levels. Insane. I like Elbow as well. That's another group I like. 2-0. I like Elbow. I just like watching beautiful football, people. I don't care who it is. I don't care whether it's France. I don't care who it is. I just love watching beautiful football where played properly, how it should be played. You know? And France excite me. And that's why if they won the World Cup, it'd be... That's why I want to see them win it. I want to see them win it now. I have to say France look way better than Argentina. Freely, they do, man. They do. That ball by Elite, that was just... How are they not picking him up? Elbow, that Spanish archer that goes sacking it. I'll tell you another group I like. I don't think they've made anything recently. They're a group called the Mighty Oaks. I don't know if anyone's seen them, heard them. If you've seen them, heard them. If not, go and have a listen to them. Mighty Oaks. I'm not sure if the lead singer's Australian. I'm not sure. But really good group. Really good band. Some good music. Nice, easy music, especially in the summer. You know, you're at a barbecue, you're chilling out, you've got a nice drink in your hand, the old Mighty Oaks are playing. Really, really good group. Like them. See, look at all this pushing going on. Corner, look. Rugby, look at Saliba, look. Honestly. Shane's getting the flag just in time to wipe his tears and blow his nose. I feel sorry for that. That's the blanket he gives you when you visit DJB. DJ Crane, I'm telling you. Shane's getting his Argentina flag. Good luck to him. We'll hold him to that. If Argentina play Ireland in any World Cup or anything at all, right, he's got to have his Argentina flag out. Can't go flip-flopping around like that, you know. Mighty Oaks. Is that a cereal too? Jam Boy. Oaks. O-A-K-S. Not Oats. Good group. Go listen to them. They're cool. They're some cool music. Did Martha Stewart do time? I don't know. Did she? Who's Martha Stewart? Binksy for tack invasion. Oh, by the way, Jam Boy, you're probably watching it and France are only 1 up. France are now 2-0 up, all right? Barcola. Rabiot's had a good game as well. Look how they're just passing this ball forward all the time. Look, how can I go forward? Now Elise's on the right. He's popped up on the right. You look at the ball he's played there. He's popped up on the right. He pops up in the middle. He goes on the left. See, this is what I keep saying. Why hasn't Arteta got a player at Arsenal where you just go to him, see you, right? Just go and enjoy yourself. Get on the ball, play where you like, do what you want. Instead of that, we should be doing that with Eze. We should be saying to Eze, just play where you want. Go on the right, go on the left, go deep, go centre. Just create. Go and enjoy yourself. Play with freedom. Go and create. That's what we should be saying to Eze. Instead of that, it's like, you stay here, do not move. When you get the ball, look for this one. Go to A, go to B, go to C. I hope Arteta's watching this. Won't make a blind bit of difference. Won't make a blind bit of difference. This French team play like the Arsenal Invincibles. They remind me, they're playing like the Arsenal Invincibles. They're the closest thing I've seen to the Arsenal Invincibles in modern day football. I'm not saying they're better. I'm just saying that when they get the ball and they're on it and they're attacking, it's like watching the Invincibles. Mbappe being the Henry, Elise being the Bergkamp. Yeah. Rabiot being like the Vieira. Look at this. Dembele being like the Lundberg. It's great to watch. Great to watch. What I like about you, DJB, is you don't think this whole World Cup trash. No, listen. Wow. Good World Cup. Apparently, we Arsenal have representatives watching Barcola at this game. I'll tell you what, if Barcola comes to Arsenal, he'll look like Coca-Cola, not Barcola. We ain't playing football like this under Arteta. Yeah, I'm glad we won the Premier League, but the way we showed up in the Champions League was absolutely terrible. It's like when you watch PSG play, they play good football and all, don't they? Look at this. Sweden's got no answer to them. It's men against boys. Honestly. I'll tell you what it's like watching, right? You know when you was at school and you were sort of like, when you were say year 11 or something, or year 10, and you played football against year 9s on the playground, or yeah. And you just literally just bopped the ball around and just scored goals for fun. This is what this is like. It's like watching year 11s play against year 4s or something. This is no competition at all. And it ain't Sweden's fault. It's not Sweden's fault. They haven't really done a lot wrong. It's just that the levels is just insane. Look at that ball. Look at the way. Look at this. Crazy. No, listen, Jam Boy. It's now it's now 4-0. I'll put the score up for you, Jam Boy. Look, just in case you're behind. Look, here we are. All right. We're in the 63rd minute. You're probably in the 53rd minute. No one has a TV license like Jam Boy, guys. He's got a special license. Who's the Pires? Anyone you like. Bobby Pires was unique. I suppose can't have Koundé as Pires, can you? I suppose you've got to have the Dembele as your Pires, I suppose, and your Koundé as your Ljungberg. We was talking about overrated and underrated players earlier on Jezzy's channel. Do you think Bobby Pires on a European level, not Arsenal, because we all knew how brilliant he was, but do you think Bobby Pires in the world of football was underrated? I think he was. I don't think across Europe he got the actual respect what he deserved. Look, they're breaking. Look at Elise wanting the ball. Look at that ball, look, and found him. Oh, it's just, honestly. Honestly. It is. The Invincibles have been reborn, people. The Invincibles are reborn. Can't blame Saliba, can you? Breaking. Ronald Koeman resigns and leaves his job at the Netherlands head coach. Big up Khawaja, my friend. Always rely on Khawaja. He's our oracle. Koeman's, you've heard it live on the huddle. Koeman has resigned from the Netherlands. Nagelsmann will be next from Germany. Jurgen Klopp will be the next German manager. Said it 2 seasons ago. Said it when he left Liverpool. He'll end up the German manager. Do you know what? It's too easy for France. It's too easy. Yeah, Mbappe got the first goal, Jam Boy. DJB, don't panic. My 3-2 Sweden is still on. I'll tell you. What did I have? Love how Mbappe drops back and plays the number 10 role, just picking out passes. Looks like he's adapting his game for the future. Not 100 miles an hour like a Madrid. Yeah. Yeah. Be interesting how he plays next season. Do you know what? I think we really missed a big opportunity, that Champions League last season, people. That's why I was gutted. I thought last season was our biggest chance of winning that Champions League. We ain't winning it next year. We've got nowhere. We're getting nowhere near it next year. Chamboy's still on the 98 World Cup coverage. Oh, dear. Jamboy's only just finishing watching E.T. I thought Bergkamp was underrated too. The way Saka gets hyped into oblivion. Fair comment, Jamboy. Yeah, as I said, amongst Arsenal fans, probably no, Pires was not underrated. Hydration break. Sweden are going, thank God for that. Can you blow the whistle, ref? I want to go home. Honestly, I'm getting torn off here to pieces. I'm chasing shadows I didn't even know I had. Just take me home. I want to go home to my pretty little blonde wife. I've had enough of this. I'm hot. I'm bothered. And I'm being absolutely pulled all over the place by Mbappe and Elise and Dembele and them. Just take me home. You imagine being Deschamps, right? And you've got to pick 22 players. France. Have you seen their bench? These are the players that are playing. He's got Doué on the bench. I mean, it's just crazy. You did 3-0 France, now, boy. Let's have a quick look during hydration break. See if we can get it up. Hang on. Oh, dear, oh, dear. We're up. Here we go. Whoa! Here we go. There's the predictor. Let's have a little look. Dun, dun, dun. Look who's top of the league. Super Nick Vavaris. Super Nick. Super Nick. Super Nick Vavaris. Second is Jam Boy. The Lynch. Keith Shepherd. Urban Ghost. James Jimbo. DJB, whoever that fraud is. Look. Seymour Butts having a little go as well. Foot Mob fan. I think that could be Norsky. Simon Turner. Get on it, people. Look, come on. What did I have this? I had this 3-1. I got Mexico and Ecuador 2-0. I got England 2-0. Senegal 2-1. I had them to beat Belgium. USA, Bozzies 3-0. Spain to beat Austria 3-1. Portugal 1, Croatia 1. Switzerland 2, Algeria 0. Egypt 2-1, Australia 4-0, Argentina, Cape Verde, Colombia 3, Ghana 1. Canada versus Morocco. What we saying? Home nation. I'm going 3-1 Morocco. But anyway, there's the league table. As you can see, Nicholas Vavaris leads the way, followed by Jamboy and Lynch. Nothing in it, all to play for. Don't you worry, people. Yeah. "71 minutes, 2-0. We're playing in Philadelphia, ain't that hot? It's 6. Oh, right, okay. See, I think if England play Mexico or Ecuador, I think they could go out. I hate to say it. The heat's going to get to them. The altitude's going to get to them. I think Mexico are tanking Ecuador. I do. I had Mexico and Morocco as my dark horses. I think Mexico are tanking Ecuador. Azteca Stadium. Baking hot. Mad Mexican fans, honestly. Sweden still ain't got a corner. They should have been. On the top of the predictor, as it stands, but bloody hell, it's getting harder to get the results right. Nicholas, embrace it. Jamboy and Lynch are the devils at this, I'm telling you. When we start the fantasy league next season, people, right? When we do the DJB Huddle Fantasy League next season, I'm going to get a prize for the winner. Hey, I forgot I had to got Dr. Congo on the Shane and Views World Cup raffle. But let's hope it's Dr. Congo tomorrow. Don't know yet, Nick. What out of this league? A little bit of fun probably. We'll do this one. The main one though, next season, the Premier League Fantasy. Get on that, and I'll do a prize at the end of it. Oh, it's insane. Honestly, it's just Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I'm going to, honestly, I'm going to wet myself. What a goal that is. Fraley. Are you watching this, people? This is football. This is football. This is what I've not seen for years. They have absolutely battered Sweden. Mbappe's getting the golden boot, man. Look at this. Look at the footwork. Bakila. He gets it back. Lovely little pass through the lines. Slots it. It's their passing. Is it just me, or is this the nearest thing to the Invincibles? Am I being a bit, I don't know. For me, it's like watching the Invincibles. The passing through the middle. The Mbappe's like Henry. I'm loving it. Go and win this World Cup. Go and win the World Cup. For the sake of football, go and win the World Cup. If England ain't winning it, I want France to win it. Class finish, that shades of Henry. Told you, Fraley, it is. It's like watching the Invincibles. Amazing. Said earlier Mbappe will win the golden boot over Messi. Shane, are you watching? Are you watching this, Shane-o? In all fairness, though, Shane likes watching proper football as well. Big up the Suge is in. Big up the Suge. Hope you're doing all right, my friend. Hope you're well. Hope everyone's well. Family, loved ones. Bless you, my friend. Big up DJB in the chat. Hit the likes and subscribe. Come on, Suge. Big up to you, my friend. Are you watching this, Suge? I'm probably the only one that have said this, but watching France is like watching the Invincibles. They're the nearest thing I can see. Look at this, look. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Suge! Suge! So our new member, if you don't know who Suge is, Suge is like the godfather of the chat. All right? Now, my chat community don't mind me saying that. So our brother, we've got a new member, Suge. We've got a new member in the house. Big up to him. New member in the house. Yeah. Anglo is the new member. Suge. Mbappe in the World Cup, incredible levels. Suge, member for 11 months. Big up to you, my friend. Big up. It is levels, isn't it, Suge? It is absolute levels. Let's be fair. You have to give credit where credit's due. Suge is the legends of legends. You're all legends, people. You're all legends. You're all legends. But, people. Because Sweden are no mugs, right? Let's be honest. This ain't Sweden particularly. They've just got no answer to it. Sometimes it's like when the Invincibles used to play teams. They made them look bad. They made them look average, poor, shockingly bad. France have made Sweden look awful. They've not been able to get the ball. They can't even touch the ball. And this is what the Invincibles used to do to teams. Arsenal. They're on the attack now, Elanga. They're trying to create something. Gyökeres is through. He's been snuffled out. He ain't got the strength. People gas him up. Technically, he's terrible, isn't he? Gyökeres' technique is absolutely woeful. I bet you Mbappe gets hat-trick. I bet he gets hat-trick. Suge saying hello to everyone. Big up the Suge. Sweden are just standing off and they're just walking around now. They just want the whistle to go now and go home. They just want to go home and have their holiday now, get on the beach, get the old Speedos out, sit round the pool, get their loved ones, go on the beach, drink cocktails, go on boat trips. They've had enough. They've had enough. They want it to end. How's your luck? Look at this football they're playing, France. Look, quick to feet, 1-2 step overs. Look at this. Look, do I? I mean, come on. How are these stadiums been packed out with the prices they've been charging? That's the first time Elise's messed up there. First time he's lost control. It's done. Mind you, I'll settle for a 3-1, people. I'll settle for a 3-1 if it's going to happen. Oh, he's just sat 2 defenders down on it. Take a look at this, right? He's just sat not just 1 defender, but 2. Look at them. Oops, good night. 2 of them. Imagine we could be in for Barcola, but we are Arsenal thinking of paying 130 million on Rodgers, who has done nothing. Suge, that'd be Arsenal, that'd be Arteta, wouldn't it? Yeah. Do you remember we could have got Prime Isak and we ended up giving Eddie Nketiah 100 grand a week and 14 shirt? We could have got N'Golo Kante and we ended up getting Granit Xhaka, 1 season wonder. This is what we'll do. We'll pay 130 million for Rodgers. Barcola will he'll end up at Man United or something. Yeah. You know it's happening, don't you? You know it's absolutely happening. I'm taking Barcola left wing, Somerville, Sackhoff, Nelly and Trossard. 100% Jam Boy. I'm taking Somerville all day long. I said Somerville last season before he even went to the World Cup. And everyone was saying, oh, Somerville, he's at West Ham, he got relegated, he's crap, he's this, he's that. Have you seen him? He's been one of the best players in the tournament. Yeah, but DJB, Martinelli won it for Brazil. He won it for Brazil. Yeah, but over 38 matches for Arsenal, he's been absolutely pony. $100 DJ. Facts, Lynch. You know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. We're going to end up paying 130 million for Rodgers. A man like Barcola is going to end up at Man United. I'll tell you who else is going to could end up at Man United, and no one's talking about it. right? No one's talking about it. Harry Kane could end up at Man United. Man United need a striker. Desperate for a striker. Harry Kane has never ruled out coming back to the Premiership. Never. And I'm telling you now, if Harry Kane and Barcola, a man like that, end up at Man United, watch this space. Because I still think they're only 3, maybe 4 top players. Look at Elise. Take a bow, son. Take a bow. Mbappe, take a bow. Incredible performances. Incredible. It's been an absolute pleasure watching you. And I'm glad Mateta's getting a shout. I'm glad he's getting a shout. He's done well. Look at the bench, look. Mateta and Cherki. On you come. On you come. But DJB, I thought Arsenal need the money for the stadium edition. Well, listen, I don't think we're going to have the amount of money that people think we've got. This is why I said we've got to sell players. We need players out the door. We need players off the wage bill, and we need to try and get some money in. If you're getting 30 million for Trossard, take him. Right? If you're getting 50 million for Martinelli, bite their hand off. If you can get 70 million for Odegaard, literally bite their hand off, take their head off and their legs and nick their wife as well. Yeah. We need players out the door. I don't think we've got that much money because they definitely want to do the stadium. Nicholas, don't blame them. All my mates have moved more rural to escape the crime. Fraley, it's actually nice now after October than yeah. Yeah, you got your summer coming up. It's just round the corner though, isn't it, Suge? Look at Mbappe, look. He's not even sweating. He's not even sweating. France B team could win the World Cup. That's why I said France will win it, strength in depth. Facts, Jam Boy. You're not wrong, bruv. You're not wrong. Sweden have actually had a shot. United needs defence. They do. Yeah, Lynch. I'm not saying, but, you know, they could be a problem next season, Man United. They could be a problem next season, 100%. Next year is going to be a completely different league next year. Are we prepared? That's all I'm saying. How prepared are we? Post Zlatan, Sweden lacking spice. Yeah, Zlatan was a baller, wasn't he? But even Zlatan in the team, Sweden struggled really, didn't they? They've just been blown away. Completely blown away. First 10 minutes, they were sort of giving it a go. They huffed and puffed. But completely blown away. The quality of this French time is just ridiculous. Look, they've taken off Elise and Mbappe, and suddenly Sweden have got sort of space now. And there's no Dembele on the pitch either. Gorka shoots and saved by the goalkeeper. Only chance they've had. The only chance they've had. So Camavinga is leaving Madrid. I'd actually go get him. Let's not forget Saliba needs surgery after this World Cup. Yeah, you're not wrong. Suj. That's the end of Isak's World Cup. He's done. See how he gets on with Liverpool next season. Do you know what, right? If this French performance today was against England, they'd have blown us away as well. They'd have blown us away as well. Jamboy, I bet it's very different to Melbourne, Charlton. Yeah, just a bit. Most areas are just English names. Big up, Nashi. Do you know we're missing tonight? The Sullivan. Darren Sullivan. Stroke Erling Haaland. Did you know we've got our own Erling Haaland chat? Darren Sullivan. Legends. I bet you Curtis must be streaming this, mustn't he? And Lee. I think Curtis and Lee are streaming, aren't they? Must be. Yeah.
Transfer your old ISA to Trading 212 and start building wealth today.
See, Mateta's got to hit the target there, really, hasn't he? Let's be brutally honest. Should have been 4. Ball's come across. Couldn't get his foot round it. They're just... And they're still hunting back. They're still tackling back. And they look fit as well, France. You know, they've got so much energy in them. Look at Saliba, look. Joint top now with Ferrari. Look, Jam Boys joint top now. Look, see? All to play for, people. All to play for. Oh, dear. See? That's the thing, though, isn't it? Isn't it weird how you notice that when your top players come off, like Elise, Dembele, Mbappe, are off the pitch, suddenly France looks sort of just like a normal good team. Still a good team, but Light work, people. Light work. Light work. See, they've made a fist of it now, Sweden, you know. Sweden never had a chance. Bang average. France bench is better than Sweden's first 11. Yeah, put on the shades. I think that's it, people. Game over. 3-0. Could have been 5 or 6, let's be honest. Outstanding performance. Passing, movement. Barcola was on it. Elise was on it. Mbappe was definitely on it. Rabiot, midfield. Dembele. Levels. Absolute levels. Look at him, look. Fantastic. Imagine what them French fans are thinking now. This team could go on for the next sort of 6, 7 years, 8. Well, definitely Euros. I can't see anyone beating them in the Euros. They're only going to get better. They've got players coming through the ranks as well, haven't they? They're only going to get better. I think there comes a point in football where you just hold your hands up and go, don't know what to say. Don't know what to say. Just beaten by the better team. Yeah. Look, Alanga's asked for Mbappe's shirt. Look. Oh, dear. Imagine being like Mbappe or Messi and you're sitting indoors and your missus goes to you, can you pop down the shop? We've run out of milk. Are you kidding me? It's 10 o'clock at night. I won't get home till 3 o'clock in the morning. I won't be able to get through the crowds. Patrick Vieira's just sitting there chilling, sitting there. He's got Gary Neville and Ian Wright in the studio, right? And he's probably looking at men like Gary Neville and Ian Wright thinking, I bet you wished England could play like that. Crazy. Their movement off the ball as well is insane. The movement off the ball when they haven't got possession. Fraley, yeah, all my docs are up here. Otherwise, I would have. Big up everyone that's been locked in tonight. I would love to live in Oz, but me and spiders don't mix. See, I'm different. I'd like to go to Australia, 100%, 100%. I don't think I could live in the heat all year round. And I know you've got air conditioning and you're all geared up for it, but, you know, and it's vast. The country's so vast, isn't it? You know? Great show as always, DJB. Thanks, Kawaja. Big up to you, my friend. Mate, the spiders are fine. No, they're not, Fraley. You got things in There's things in Australia that can kill you. Let's be brutally honest, right? You got snakes, you got spiders, you got all sorts going on. Big up the BBK Sports. Make sure you sub to BBK. DJB, hope you're well, sir. Very well. I've just watched The Invincibles, BBK. I've just watched The Invincibles. I said it on the stream. Said it with the wonderful chat. I'm watching that France, and they're the nearest to the Invincibles I can think of. The football's just off of this planet. Passing, moving, Elise dropping into little pockets. Mbappe's running. He's finishing. Dembele on the right. Rabiot running things in midfield. Saliba at the back. Nearest to the Invincibles I can think of. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. Taryn in the building, people. DJB, you get used to it. Not as bad as the heat here, I'm telling you. Fraley, no, it probably isn't. I always say our heat here is awful. However, you go down to the West Country and Cornwall on a nice, hot, sunny day, clear blue skies, and you're by the sea. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Anywhere by the coast here is lovely. And when I talk about the coast, I talk about the West Country and that. Go down there. It's lovely. The West Coast down in England is lovely. I'm more scared of the magpies in Oz. I've heard that's exaggerated. I'm record English seagulls. Taryn's in. Big up to Taryn. Yeah, the exaggerate. If only you see spiders and snakes in the outback. It probably is exaggerated, to be honest. You know? Binksy, they swoops out at you. They cause a lot of accidents. What, magpies? They're evil birds, man. France, the nearest thing we got to an all-star team at this tournament to use an American termus. Anglo, yep. Very, very good. And I'll be honest with you, I'm impressed with the USA as well. They've played some good football. They've played attacking good football. You know, not saying they're going to win it, but enjoyed watching them. 100%. You watch that game tonight, France game tonight, and then we sit through England tomorrow. Different world. Completely different world. Big up the Lynch. Come on, you Gunners. A well-deserved tip for DJB. Shout out to Nashi. Cheers, my friend. Thank you very much, Lynch. Thank you. It's been an absolute pleasure doing the watch along. That game, watching it with you guys, pleasure. Absolute pleasure. Levels. Big up DJB. A man can only dream of Arsenal to play that kind of football. Black Crow, we used to. We lost our identity. And it's the manager that lost it. We won the Premiership, all well and good. But the football we play is crap. Let's be brutally honest. It's boring. It's negative. Uneventful. Players can't express themselves. Eze looks bang average. Gyökeres looks frustrated. Odegaard's been ruined. Martinelli's fallen off of a cliff. Trossard is in and out. Saka is nowhere near Elise, and he should be. He's dropped off. But it's Mikel Arteta. And whilst everyone is being stuck up his whatever, what can we do? Got to carry on. I mean, can we talk about Elise? 2 assists. Arsenal should have snatched him at Crystal Palace. I said it 2 years ago. It might have even been 3 years ago. Go and get Elise and Eze. Yeah? Give them Eddie Nketiah. Give them Reece Nelson. Go and get Elise and Eze. That's what I said. Look at Ian Wright and Gary Neville thinking, I wish England could play like that. Look. Crazy. Smash your likes up on the way out, people. If you haven't done, smash and hype. Couple of battles between, Saliba bullied him, ruffled him up, pulled him to the ground. He says, "I'm the daddy here. You ain't getting anything for me." And Gyökeres had no answer. It's crazy, isn't it? Crazy. Gabby versus Ireland next round. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Crazy. If it's the Arsenal, I would wake up, but not for England. Yeah, listen, I'm behind England. I've got to be behind England, man. I've got to be behind England. Yeah, I have to support my own country. Are they going to win it? Probably not. I'd love to see it, but they're not going to win it. Look at that ball. Look, what a finish as well. Look at this. Look at Elise. Look. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Like we're not friends today, Saliba Agor, Chris. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Today, you're wearing a yellow shirt. You ain't my teammate today. I'm Welsh Aussie, so anyone but England for me. Fraley, listen, don't worry about it, all right? Don't worry about it. No one wants England to win the World Cup. No one wants England to do anything. Yeah? It's fine. We're used to it. We're used to it, people. It's not a problem. Big up to you. But please excuse me for not wanting Wales to win anything, though, all right? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's not true, actually. I've got loads of family that are Welsh. My dad was half Welsh. I've got cousins, aunts and uncles that live in Wales. Been to Barry Island as a kid. Was in Wales a lot when I was a kid. Yeah. So, nah. I just like seeing good football. I don't care who wins. I mean, I would want France to win for the sake of football, how it should be played. I want France to win the World Cup because this is how it should be played. Not the dross we've been watching on the Premiership all season. Look at this, look. What a ball that was by Elise. Ridiculous. It's 4 a.m. on Saturday, so I guess it's okay because the weekend, but shit time. Big up to everyone. Nicholas, you've been fed square for any games. Big up to everyone. I'm going to call it a night, people. It is 5 past midnight. I'm glad that didn't go into extra time and penalties because I do have to get up early in the morning. However, tomorrow, come and join me. Jam Boy will be with us and Nomsky. England versus DR Congo. Watch along, the three of us. Get your popcorn, get your beers, have a little sit-in, have a little laugh, have a little banter, and come on, England. Let's hope we can absolutely put in a performance, and then I can message old Shano and tell him to put his Argentina flag away. But we will see. Big up to everyone that's been in. Thank you very much. It's been absolutely brilliant. Brilliant little watch along. Thank you very much. Big up to everyone. Great stream. Cheers, Jam Boy. See you tomorrow. I'll send you the link, and Jam Boy will be with us on the screen. Big up to Lynch. Big up to Binks. Big up to Fraley. Lux has been in. Big up to our new member as well. Man Like Danso coming. Taryn joined us. Aaron as well. Aaron Glide has been in. Renaque 967. Lynch, Suge, Fraley. Oh, Gavin L as always. Absolute legend, Gavin L. Kawaja. You know who you are, people. If I've forgotten any names, I apologise, but you're all absolute legends. It's been an absolute privilege watching the game with you. And I will be back tomorrow. And then Thursday, I'll be on. Me and Kenny Ken will be going over the World Cup so far, and we'll be having a little look at the World Cup. It's been a privilege, guys. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Sleep well. And good night. Come on, you Lions. Come on, Nina. You know it makes sense. Big up, chaps and chapettes. Big up to you, Fraley. Big up to everyone that's in. Smash a like. If you ain't subbed, I know you all have by now, but if you haven't, make sure you sub. Let's go, Dr. Congo. Fraley, listen. It's not... What can I say, brother? There's no doctors in the house. Dr. Seymour Butts might be in the house tomorrow. Good night, guys. I've got a full day's work ahead. Good night, Nicholas. You take care. And on that note, catch you all soon. Take care. Make sure you sub, and I'll see you all tomorrow on the watch along. Bye bye, people. Thank you.